one of the things Will Smith has done over the years is he's turned down a lot of roles because of very strong opinions he's had about the material, rather than the filmmakers that are actually making the movies.
Which he's allowed to do.
Which he's totally allowed to do. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a good idea, but he's totally allowed to do it. So some of the movies he's turned down. He turned down The Matrix, which is very famous.
I don't think he'd be right for The Matrix.
It's a fascinating idea, isn't it? Would he have been good? You can't help but cast him in.
He's too funny.
Yeah. You can tell.
Keanu Reeves is so moody. And with, like, you know...
It's quite sulky.
He's meant to be kind of like this Jesus replacement type
Correct.
figure. You kind of want him to be a bit moody and awkward.
You couldn't help but imagine Will Smith bring a lot of comedy to the role, especially in 99, which was his vibe. You know, that's true. Django Unchained, which was a really famous one. So Tarantino goes to Will Smith, says, I want you to be the guy. You're Django. Wife is taken from you during slave ownership period during the Civil War, and you go on a revenge story to get her back. So he's offered this script. You know, it's a Tarantino script. Most actors, and Leonardo DiCaprio included...
The violence is off the charts, and I get why he would have said no.
He actually signed to do the movie. He actually said, I'm going to do the movie. So he actually signed to do it. And then when him and Tarantino sat down, the real problem that they had is that Will Smith said, I don't want the story to be about revenge. I want the story to be about love, is what he said. I think he said, Quentin and I couldn't see eye to eye. The only way I could make the movie is it had to be a love story, not a vengeance story.
Which is not what Tarantino does.
Right.
So it was never going to work. So they did the right thing, then parting ways.
I guess so.
Because Will Smith wants to be the hero.
Yeah.
Always does.